So you're thinking about moving to Tennessee and you're just not sure if it's a place you want to move. There's no beaches, and since you're not near the beach, you're not going to have water. Well, we're going to show you 6 things that you can do with water in the local Nashville area, and we're going to get started right now. If this is your first time to the channel and you're wanting to know everything there is to know about Nashville and the surrounding areas and the lake life here in Tennessee, feel free to click the subscribe button, click the bell for notification, and then you'll get notified every single time we upload a new video. I'm Michael, and Joshua, Caleb, James, David, and our team, we get calls from people just like you every single day asking us questions, and we love it. If that's you and you have questions, feel free to give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, and we'll gladly help you make your move to a place where you can live, work, and play. Okay, like I said, we're going to be looking at 6 things that you can do around the lake. And as we're getting started, I want to make sure I point out that there are many more things to do around Percy Priest Lake or Old Hickory Lake. Right now, we're here at Percy Priest Lake. We're kind of on the top side of it. So if you're looking at the map, the bottom side of Percy Priest is more the Smyrna area and Laverne area. And the top side is more of the Old Hickory area and that kind of thing. And then once you get up to Old Hickory Lake, you are into Hendersonville. You're into Mount Juliet's south of the lake, but Hendersonville and Gallatin are on the north side of Old Hickory Lake. Both lakes are kind of side by side. This is a lake that kind of winds through the Nashville area. It is part of the Cumberland River, and it's definitely a beautiful lake. Lots of things to do here, and we're going to get started. Number 1, or number 6, depending on how you're looking at it. Number 1 is you can definitely rent a boat. There's all kinds of local marinas. We'll put some links to different marinas around the area here in the description, but you can definitely rent a boat. There's a way you could rent a houseboat to just kind of get out, see the area, get out on the lake for the day, enjoy some swimming, that kind of thing. Or you can rent jet skis. There's a place where you can rent jet skis as well. And then just around the corner, not too far from where we're standing right here, is a place called Nashville Shores. Nashville Shores has its own, basically it's a whitewater amusement park. It's like a water park. It has lots of different water slides and things to do. It has paddle boarding. That's another thing you can do out here on the lake. You can go paddle boarding. People love to go paddle boarding. People love to lay out in the sun. It's still early spring, so it's not quite warm enough where there's 100,000 people out here at the lake. But there are people right around here that are laying out today. And it's a beautiful day. It's about 85 degrees today here in April. So yes, I had to think about what month I'm in. But anyway, there's other things you can do around the lake too. You can go hiking. There's a lot of hiking trails around the lake, about 18 miles around the lake here. You can stop off. There's places where you can bring your family if you want to go camping. You can spend time camping. You could also kind of combine the whole thing. There's campgrounds close by. There's marinas close by, which means you could go camping at the lake, rent a boat, get some jet skis, and make a whole weekend out of it, and just have a lot of fun with your family and your friends if that's something you choose to do. Okay, so what I've just done is I've completely messed up this video. Since I messed up this video, I've just given you number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. I didn't bother telling you which ones were which really doesn't matter, but I've given you 4 out of the 6 that I was going to talk about. We talked about paddleboarding. That's a Nashville paddleboarding company, and there's several marinas right around here. I talked about getting a boat, talked about jet skis, talked about camping. I didn't talk about fishing. That'll be number 5. We talk about fishing because some people like to get a boat and go fishing. If that's you and you'd rather just chill out, be out there for the day, throw a line in the water, catch a few fish, this is a great lake. Definitely something you could do out here at Percy Priest Lake. Another thing that you could do, and this would be the number 6 or number 1, depending on which way you're going. The number 6 thing would be just come out here and have a picnic for the day. Maybe you get all the food, grab all the food, make everything, have yourself a nice picnic. Our family loves to go out, just hike a little bit, take a little break, have a picnic out in some beautiful area. This is definitely a place that you could do that as well. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, well, there's a whole lot of other things that you didn't mention, Michael, that could also be done out on the lake. That is true. We can talk about swimming. There's a lot of different things you could do. You can also get Airbnb, and there are Airbnb houses on the lake at a lake house that you could just spend the week or spend the weekend if that's something you're interested in too. Nashville, not super far from the downtown area if you're interested in going, finding some good entertainment, or if you want to look at sports venues, you can definitely check those out as well. We'll put all kinds of links down in the description below so that you can kind of see what you can do that's maybe within 15 to 30 minutes of where we're at here at this particular park. We're at Cook Day Use area here on Percy Priest Lake, and it's definitely a place where you can drop in a boat. You can definitely have a great time anytime you want. There's lots of other things you can check out on other videos that we've done here on the channel. Feel free to check out our other lake life video, and you can also check out all the surrounding areas around Hendersonville right here. And we'll hope to see you next video, show you around town.